The D, man.
Yeah, shout out my nigga from D's Media, you feel me?
Yo, it's your boy D's Media back again with another video. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel on the road to 100K. Today we're going to talk about K Flocka speak for the first time, getting found guilty of every charge except for the hit. Let's jump straight into it.
Flock here. Been a lot of talk about the trial. I just want to set the record straight though. Make my first official statement about it. I want to give thanks to everybody who supported me and kept me in their prayers. I want to thank everyone who was involved in my trial, especially the judge who made sure I was treated with respect throughout the process. I have to thank my lawyer, Michael Ashley, no cap, for not giving up on me and putting up a hell of a fight, even though we still fighting because it ain't over till Allah says it's over. I want to thank every one of my fans and supporters. I love y'all, everything to the chin, nothing to the heart. And my spirits and faith is high as they ever been, and I pray everyone out there is at peace and feel positive too.
At the end of the day, man, prayers go out to this dude. He stood tall, but at the end of the day, I can guarantee you if he could rewind and go back to that day, I'm pretty sure that young man would have made a better decision. You talking about K Flocka had everything in the world at that time, bro. He was one of the hottest artists in New York coming out of the Bronx. Like he was it. Like he was the next wave coming out of New York, for my personal opinion. Now, when you so deeply invested in the streets and you can't look past, gang related activities or ops and all that dumb junk, sometimes, man, you can put your life and your freedom on the line. And it's not worth it at the end of the day. You feel me? Because if you think about your life 5-10 years down the line, it's nothing that them gangs is going to offer you versus you going straight and him straight doing music. But at this point, it's too late. Yeah, he might not have to serve the rest of his life in prison, but I can guarantee you Shorty gonna get 20 or more years. You know what I'm saying? I don't see Shorty getting nothing under 20 years. You know what I'm saying? But when you think of perspective is, would you rather have 20 plus years or would you rather have life in prison without the possibility of parole? You know what I'm saying? Because that's what would have happened if he'd got found guilty of that hit. And the worst part about it is, the same guy that this man went and did all of this for sat on the stand and told on you. So every day that K Flocka is in prison, he have to live with that, knowing that, dang, bro, I have more to lose than this dude, and I jumped off the porch to save him when they hit him up, and then you turn around and jump on the stand to testify against me. The streets ain't worth it. Throw your life and your freedom away for a gang or for your homie and that, and watch you mess around and be in the same situation like K Flock. When everybody get jammed up and go to prison, it's rare that somebody really take their charge and really don't snitch. The odds of people that take 20 years on the chin or go in there and don't snitch and don't say nothing, it's really rare. You line up 10 street dudes, I guarantee you probably 5-6 of them are going there and tell if the charges is real serious. So like I say, man, K Flocka got a lot of days, man, and a lot of years on the calendar, man, to think about the decisions that he made. But the one thing that I respect this brother is that he's openly talking and trying to save, at least talk to the kids and let the kids know, bro, like what he did, you could do better. I hope and pray that a lot of kids, New York, Detroit, Philly, Chicago, I said Detroit twice. That's because I love it. Atlanta, California. I just hope and pray, man, that a lot of y'all shorties wake up, man. Because a lot of y'all shorties, bro, is really crashing out every day. And by the time you wake up and think about the decisions that you made, if you still here, a lot of y'all losing y'all freedom, man. And there's nowhere in the world that one of the biggest artists in New York at a point in time had a signed deal with Capitol is in that situation that he is. But like I said again, he wanted to get back for his man's getting hit up, and he got it. He got it. But look where he at right now. Ask K Flock right now, man, if you had the keys to his prison cell right now and you said, hey man, if you can go back to that day, what you would do? Would you take it back? And if you take it back, I'll let you go. I guarantee that man and get on his knees and beg for his old life back. But life don't work like that, man. If it was a fifth, man, a lot of people will be toe up tipsy, man. You got to be careful about the decisions you make in life, you know. But like I say, as you get older, you start to value your life and the time that you here. You know, certain things when you're younger that you chasing and you running around and you eager to prove. As you get older, you don't really care to prove that type of stuff no more. You know what I'm saying? Only thing you worried about is making sure your people straight and all of that. But if something come your way, you still ready for it. You know, but all of that, trying to do all that extra stuff, playing around, nah. You ain't doing that once you start to get older. And if you is still out there wilding when you older, I pray for you, man. Because you 30, 40 years old and somebody give you a dub or better, bro, your career is over with, dog. And that's what a lot of people don't understand. You in your 30s, mess around and get a dub or more, man. It's over for you, man. You gonna come home when you 60, man. Ain't nobody gonna be trying to hear that by then when you come home, bro. The whole world gonna be moved on, bro. Love y'all, man. Appreciate y'all so much, man. But I wish your boy K-Flock the best, man. But kids, man, let's stay out these streets, man. And let's find a better way to survive, bro. You got education, you got technology, you got gaming, you got so many other things that you could do. You know what I'm saying? I love y'all. Peace, positivity, network growth. Let's save these kids and they never too late. We tore down these communities. Let's build them back up, man. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all so much, man.
The D, man. Yeah, shout out my nigga from D's Media, you feel me?